I'm back. Do you have scissors? Do you have your scissors? I have my favorite ones that have fancy little decoration on them. Dollar store, always getting the good stuff. Scissors, green math book. All right, you ready? It's going to be page 37. That's a 3 in the tens place, 7 in the ones place. Now I'm going to zoom in. Looks like this, 37. If you're like, ooh, how do I identify or how do I find a page? Look for a caterpillar, pens, and a cow. Cool. Let's go there now. I'm going to flip my camera around so we can work together. Doo-doo-doo. I know, you love my music sounds. Okay, on page 37, we are going to measure, and it says you need large paper clips. Whew. But you're like, I don't have any. Let me show you how you're going to get them. Turn the page, and you're like, oh, hello, paper clips. Here's what I want you to do. Pinch it, 2 fingers, pinch, and with the other side, hold. Pull it out. Oh, you did it. Breathe through it, and if it rips, take it to the hospital, known as grab a piece of tape. Okay, let's do it again because we're going to need to cut that one too. So pinch it and pull gently. I'm so proud of you. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to turn back to that front page so we don't lose it. And with our scissors, we're going to cut out each ruler. So grab your scissors. Stay on the dotted road. Like cars stay on the road, scissors stay on the road. So let's cut that one out. This is called the small paper clip ruler. So cut that out. I'm going to actually give you a little hint. When I use these, I like to give them a haircut. I love getting my haircut. So I just trim right there to that black line. That's the end point. One end point. Let's find the other end point. Here it is. Then trim to this other one. Okay. And don't fly your trash around like I did. Throw it in the garbage. Okay, save that one. Now, grab your other paper. Get ready to cut out the big paper clips. Drive on the dotted road. Okay. Then, haircut time. Cut on the end point there. Cut on the other end point. And this will make our measuring so much easier. We won't be tricked by that little white extra space. So we are back to all of our pages. Let me get you back to the right page to start with. That was a lot of work, I know. 37. Write your name and write the date. I'm going to write my name. You're going to write the date by yourself because remember, when I record, sometimes you're actually doing it on a different day than I record. So you're in charge of being an independent first grader to write it. It looks something like 1 dash, and we're in the year 21 because we're in a new year. Okay, time to measure large paper clips. Large, think big. We want the big ones. Time to measure the bottle. Okay, go find, ooh, look at suntan lotion. I wish I could take myself to the beach. Find those paper clips, match your endpoints, and count how many. 1, 2, and it's actually like 2.5. I'm going to show you how to write that today. So let's lift up our ruler and label 2.5. I'm going to show you how to write it like this. Put a little 1 up there, a line, and a 2. That's called 2.5. Did you get it done? Fabulous. Let's measure the caterpillar. Okay, match up your endpoints. Sure, 1, 2, and it's almost 3, so let's call it 3. 3. Let's measure the key. Oh, now I bet you don't have many keys in your life that looks like that. And even my car key doesn't look like that, but that's an actual key to open a door. Let's match up endpoints. So right where they touch together, all the way up, and you're like, oh, it's really close to 1. So let's label 1. Pen. Whoa, that's a very big pen. Match your endpoints up, and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 paper clips long. Now, using these paper clip rulers is just like using a centimeter ruler, but we're going to get a different number because the paper clips are different sizes. So a different way to measure than what we're used to. Cow sticker. Let's do it. They're so nice that they left us this little line to measure with. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now here's a hard part. Problem set paper. That means from the top of your paper to the bottom of your paper. Okay, let's see if I have enough. Oh, no, I don't. But a good way to solve it is put your finger right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's keep going. 7, one more. Okay. Then it says a reading book from your class. So grab a book and let's measure that book. So here's my book. And we're going to get different answers for this because all of our books are different sizes. Mine, though, is perfectly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 paper clips long. So if you didn't have a book at home and you're like, oh, well, Mrs. Jones, could I use your book and say 6? Of course, I love sharing. Now turn the page. And you know how when I am measuring and working with you, I like to flip my book so I have a little more workspace here. Now you're going to measure the exact same things, but you're going to use the small paperclip ruler. You're going to need all these numbers for your homework job. So let's do it. Match up your endpoints and count how large or how tall the suntan lotion bottle is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4. Try the caterpillar. I'll actually measure it silently to see if we get the same one. How are you doing with your measuring skills? Match up the endpoints. Did you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? If you did, nice job. Okay, let's measure that key. Match up your endpoints again. 1, 2. Oh, it's about 2.5. So here's how we write it. 2, a little 1, the line, and another 2. 2.5. Let's measure that pen. I almost said plume, which is another word for a pen that writes that way. So I match them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's label it 5. Cow sticker. And yes, I did move it to measure it differently, but as long as my endpoints match, then it's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, problem set book is this guy, a whole thing. So lay it out, hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put your little finger where it is so you can do it again. 10, 11, holy moly, 11 little paper clips. Then grab this same book you just measured. Here's my same book. And measure that with your little paper clips. So mine is the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if you did, like, you're like, oh, I copied yours, Mrs. Jones, then write 9 for this one. Here's where we stop. We did all of our work together. You have to do the homework part where you use this, right? This is your homework. And you measure with your paperclip rulers that we just cut out. You rocked it today. Nice job. See you later, alligator.